All right, guys, I got a good one for you. I hope. um, so this is Nashville Bourbon Company. This is an 8-year-old bourbon. It was a single barrel pick called the Sonic Boom, 123.34 proof. Let's see if it's any good. All right, this sample was graciously given to me by Baker Drinks, and I want to thank them so much. Please go like and follow them. They are doing some amazing stuff, and they're just super cool people trying to get people more involved with whiskey, which is what I'm trying to do as well. I've been hearing a lot about Nashville Bourbon Company, and let's get into it and see what we can do with it real fast. Did I say Nashville Bourbon Company? I meant Nashville Barrel Company. I don't know. If I said that, I'm sorry. So let's get into this. I'm really excited about this because I've heard quite a bit about this brand. I know they are sourcing some really good barrels and doing some really cool blends and stuff like that. So let's see if it meets up with the hype, right? I don't normally do, I hate to say bigger brands. I feel like Nashville isn't a huge brand, but it has a lot of a pretty good following, if you will say that. So let's see if it matches up with the hype. Okay, the nose is soft. I didn't expect the nose to be that soft. It's got your basic bourbon notes, right? Your cherry, your vanilla, your oak. It's oak forward. It's not overbearingly so. It's just, there's almost like possibly a toasted caramel or something like that coming through. Let's get on taste. Okay. And there's a fruitiness to it. That's interesting. Okay. Wow, the fruitiness turns, it's almost like, is it strawberry? Is it strawberry? No, it's not strawberry. Maybe raspberry. It's probably raspberry. Which I don't normally get on a lot of bourbons. It doesn't say that it's finished, so I'm gonna think that it's not finished, right? Obviously. Because I know Troy, he's pretty good at saying, hey, this has been finished or this hasn't been finished. So, you know. Sorry, it was a fly and it was distracting me, so I had to kill him. I don't approve of killing animals, but flies are not actually animals. They're drones. Anyway, long story. Let's get in on the whiskey. Good Lord. But what I was saying before is I don't normally get like red fruit notes, a lot of red fruit notes, but this one has a very distinct red fruit note on it, which is really enjoyable. And then going back to the nose, it comes through on the nose as well. So we are going to rate this. I do my ranking on nose, taste, finish, and would I buy again. Obviously, the last one is kind of a gimme. So you have a 40-point range that you can get. I have yet to find one to make 40 points. Now, is that me being too particular, or is that, that there's a certain part of it either really great or it's super expensive, and so like I can't justify buying it again, or is there other things in there that are making it to where you can't, give it a full scale? I hope to one day find a bottle that will get top marks and I can refer this to everybody. We'll see. So let's get into it, and I will have all the moniker of everything up here, and I will try to have a picture of the bottle right here, if I can find it. I'll have to email Troy and see if he has a picture of the bottle. All right, on the nose. It's really nice. It really is. It's not a typical bourbon nose that I'm normally smelling. Fruit. It has some almost like berries with cream, and then like vanilla ice cream maybe on top. So I'm gonna give that a 9. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a 9. It's really nice. It's really doing something for me today. And of course, as we've said before, taste is really subjective, right? So nose, taste, all that stuff. All these things are subjective because today I might be smelling something, but if I smell the skunk outside, it might askew my nose, or if I ate some really spicy food, it could askew my palate as well. So just understand that when people give reviews and give tasting notes, that's right then at that time. And most of the time when you get tasting notes like that, they are of the best bottle ever made, and they're giving very descriptive tasting notes and stuff like that, and fluffing it up a little bit. So I try not to do that. I try to be as real and as upfront as I can. So take that for what it is. Okay, now on to the taste. The proof is there. You can taste the proof. It hits you in the back. It got a little waxy, which is kind of strange. Got a little waxy in the middle. Okay. I'm going to give that an 8. Yeah, I'm going to give that an 8. Really good. Really good. Now, on finish. Unfortunately, I started talking right after I drank it, and it kind of destroyed the finish. So if you would give me a second, let me get through the finish, then I will talk. I'll have some music playing right here, and I'll get copyright dinged for it. Like, why not copyright ding me for Jeopardy music or whatever? It's Twizzlers. Red Twizzlers. Not the black one. The red Twizzlers. Where they're kind of waxy, but they're like strawberry or red fruit. You don't really know if it's raspberry or strawberry. It's just kind of fruit tasting. That's what it is. That's what's on the finish of it. It's really nice. I like it. I'm going to give that an 8.5. Yeah, the finish is really pretty good. Okay, would I buy again? This one is kind of a gimme. I didn't buy this. Thank you, Baker Drinks, for sending that. And I still have quite a bit of the sample left, and I'm going to enjoy it. It's really nice. I'm going to sit down with it. We're going to enjoy that. I think I would. I think I would buy this. Now, there are some caveats in there, and I'll give you my score in a second. It's a good bourbon. It has good flavor. Nothing is fighting against each other. Everything seems to be cohesive in what it's doing. Now, the only issue would be this is a single barrel, right? So, if the single barrel is $150, is it worth $150? To me, no, it's not. What is it worth to me? Now, I have to give in and also know that single barrels are obviously more expensive because you were paying for one single barrel. I would pay $90 for this. Yeah, I would pay $90. So I am going to give that a 8. Yeah, I'm going to give it an 8. And the total's going to be up here. I don't know how to do math, so future me will figure that out. Thank you. Thank you, future me. I'm sorry. No, this was a great bottle. I'm really intrigued by it. I kind of want to dip into some more Nashville Barrel stuff and see what they got. I have just a little bit left, and I'm going to sit here and finish this, and I'll give you any last tasting notes on it. Super nice. I mean, you could give that to any bourbon lover, and they're going to be like, man, that's a solid bourbon. That's really great. The fruit notes that are coming through are really nice. They're really doing something. Yeah, I mean, it's just a great whiskey. So, if you like this type of content, which hopefully you do because you're watching this, right? Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, and everything that I'm doing. I'm very active on Instagram, kind of on TikTok. Don't worry about it. I also have a podcast. If you want to learn more about whiskey, and if you want to listen to me talk to really cool distilleries, I just had Compass Box. They're an independent bottler from Scotland, blending house, whatever you call them. I just had Still Austin on. I've had quite a few people on. Just go look at my catalog. I have over by the time this comes out, I will have 100 episodes. out. So there's got to be one there that you're going to like. But if you find value in this type of content, please think about joining the Patreon, patreon.com/thewhiskeyshaman, where you can get in for as little as $1 a month. I'm taking that off, so don't come in at $1. Start at $5. I just send out Christmas gifts to all the patrons, cater to each person's flavor profile, because that's what I do. So if you want to be in on that type of content, and they got a free Glencairn, and if I didn't talk to you about my Glencairn, then you can always email me, whiskeyshamanpodcast@gmail.com, and get a Glencairn and a challenge coin, or one or the other, and it just happens to fit right on top. So if you want to do that, you know where to find me. And y'all be good. It's the holiday season. Be nice to everybody, right? Be nice. Drink water. And until next time, keep your spirits up.